Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Ladybug Lotus, and I am here with another Rita Revelations for my agents of heart. Okay? Yes, because it's necessary, it's needed. I got energy, I got information. Okay, it's a good day. It's still morning for me, so far so good. Just starting off with the numbers for today, the numbers for the date, spiritual numerology. Number 9, which is endings, maybe some sacred endings, some very necessary endings going on, but it is coming from the number 18 as well. So I'm getting the feeling because of the 8, there's some karma, and then the 1 from the 18, some new beginnings. Putting it all together, of course, we know when there's a ending, there are beginnings. But 18 gives me really good. I'm hearing financial beginnings. That's what I just heard. So I'm gonna employ some channeling with this because I got a lot of cards before me to interpret. And I must admit, I wasn't feeling all the way that confident with my own interpretation, I guess, because it's been too long since I've done one of these. Um, my last one might have actually been last week, but just some days can be too long, y'all. Okay, so I have asked Spirit to assist me with this reading in terms of making sure that it is for myself and for my agents of heart. Um, and so far so good. I must let y'all know there's a lot of feminine energy coming through, so Mother Goddess is showing herself through this reading. I must tell y'all, and in the terminology of divine feminine and divine masculine ain't looking too good for them. I'm just gonna say that. At least not in the sense of um the for many, I can speak from my own experience being someone who is defined as a divine feminine. um you know, for the divine masculines that have been kind of, I'm just gonna channel, riding the coattail of their divine feminines in their lives. uh it ain't happening. So I'm channeling that this message is for mainly divine feminines, because there's been things going on in the sacred sphere of chosens and um the collective, as many like to call it. um I had a term today come through. It's the troop of the chosen, or the chosen's troop. I like that. All right, y'all. It's a lot of encouragement. I think that's necessary for us divine feminines. Yeah, the women of the of the community. Um, I'm getting especially young women, mid-age women. Um, you know, yeah, and there's a lot of energy regarding feelings and love and gifting is what I heard. Okay, all right. So first card came out, y'all. First, I want to let y'all know I used my tarot, my 2 tarot decks now, because before I only had 1. Now I got 2, and so I used my Kim Kranz Wild Unknown Tarot, and I used the new Rachel True Intuitive Tarot. I love her description, so when I need to, I'm going to refer to her book for descriptions. Okay, y'all. So first card. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to say, I also use my Earth Magic Oracle deck for the 1 Oracle card. But okay, the way I used my cards, my Kim Kranz cards are being clarified by my True Heart cards. Okay. So the first card that came out was the Son of Cups reverse. All right. Now I just got to say, when it first came out, first thing I thought about was my own situation in regards to my journey of love and how that has gone so far. Not all that great, right? But I definitely been on a journey of learning and growing and healing and revealing, my own purpose to myself and also people's karma to themselves. And I just need to say that right after that card came the Daughter of Cups card right after that. And so this is why I'm saying masculines to the feminines. Oh, my nose. What is that? Dry. My coconut oil didn't hit that part. It's cool. um, Masculines to the feminines. I don't know, what it is. That's not. I don't know what's going on because I know what's been going on. That's gonna annoy me. Sorry, y'all. I'm easily distracted, so I had to handle that. But in terms of these masculines upside down, this in reverse to their feminines who've been in the upright, I just gotta let y'all know, y'all gotta get taken care of. When I was looking up the keywords, the keys provided by Rachel True, Son of Wand or Son of Cups upside down or in reverse, let me tell y'all what it say, and I'm gonna tell you that I know exactly that this energy is on point. Son of Cups in reverse, she describes it as immaturity, neediness, emotional disconnection, manipulative, dysfunctional, narcissistic, and depression. Listen, I have been dealing with folks, men, males, masculines of that energy. All right. And recently I called that out for a main masculine in my life who is now listen, I know I sound like a broken record, but listen, like my heart is true. My heart is true heart. No, for real, my heart is true when it comes to those that I love. So it's not always easy to keep people who out of my life who don't belong no more. But what I'm also learning is that that's not always the best strategy, to just like cut people off, because if they got enough zeal, they'll break down walls to come back. And so I feel like there's a this kind of other way I've been kind of operating to maintain to cultivate peace in my life when it comes to them types of connections. And I must say it's been working, and I don't really want to share what the way that I've been doing that, because yeah, it's my business. But if you want to know, you can email me if you're a feminine that needs help. But yeah, it says immaturity, neediness, emotional disconnection, manipulative, dysfunctional, narcissistic, and depression. Uh, and she has a brief description. Moodiness, anxiety, and depression can leave the low vibe Prince of Cups or Son of Cups in a tailspin or indicate an immature mama's boy. Needy, clingy, or defensive and or aloof behavior needs examination. Okay, I had to call somebody out on their behaviors. It was all those things. I said, you're needy, you're entitled, you're spoiled, you're selfish. I had to put it all out there. And so that's the first card that came out. And like I said, it came out right before the Princess of Cups. Okay, Princess of Cups is upright, or the Daughter of Cups. It's the same. This card is upright, and the keywords are innocence, kindness, intuition, psychic energy, burgeoning sexuality. The princess, or the daughter, is an intuitive, empathetic, and youthful individual who may come bearing news. Often they're a friend who checks in at just the moment you need them. Thoughtful and imaginative, this archetype is often innately attuned to the needs and desires of others. Period. And I know that's me. And I know that's most of our divine feminines out here, basically doing that heart work, letting their heart be their compass, and oftentimes having it be something that leads them to into situations that I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna be honest, these situations may seem to be not best for you, but you're always going to be learning something. So I'm never somebody who wants to keep somebody from learning. I never want to keep myself from learning. A part of those processes is getting hurt and then learning how to heal. That's a part of our job. That is a part of our job, not just as women but as humans. you know so the part that people often miss is not going full force into those experiences, so then ending up with kind of this stone cold approach to their relationships and to people and to the aspect of care, and then they just don't do it right. They just don't do it right. Like, they're just wrong, and they hurt people. But those people that get hurt, listen, like, you learn then to not make those same mistakes, and you go through your processes, okay, and heal. I'm not never someone who wants to be like, ooh, this might hurt, ooh, this, they gonna hurt you, don't go this way. Like, you can get cautioned, but if there's something that you need to learn here, then you need to go through it. I've been through so much hurt and pain by just going through things. But you know what? Today, I'm like, it all has been for a reason. At 33 years old, I can now see it all has been for a greater purpose regarding myself. And it seems like everything that has happened right on time, right when it was supposed to, and right the way that it was supposed to. And I'm just saying, that's the way it really works when you one with the divine. You really ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? Because we got seasons. We got summer. We got winter. We got fall. We got spring. I know them was out of order, but I don't know why I went to say it that way. But and there's sunny days and there's dark days. There's fair weather days and there's terrible weather days. Storms and natural disasters. We can't avoid those natural disasters. We can't avoid those storms, whether they're global and real in the earth or whether they're just in our own personal lives. Everything offers us something um, to receive and go forward with. All right. Yes, I just heard storms often can wash away debris or like dirt or something that's covering maybe a gem or a crystal that you are to find. And I'm just saying, like, imagine that going on within yourself or within your own life. All right, y'all. So underneath the Prince or Son of Cups reverse also came out for clarification of that was the Prince of Wands reverse. Spirit ain't playing. This is real. And then the Temperance card came with the Daughter of Cups. All right, so let me just give y'all the keywords. I'm just saying. Prince of Wands, Son of Wands, reversed. Lacking energy, low drive, scattered, manic, unreliable, ego. You may be caught up in the moment, letting responsibility slide. It could be burnout or apathy, or possibly motivated by jealousy. Control issues may have you erupting in anger at others. Anxiety and/or manic behavior can lead to dysfunction. You need rejuvenation. Harness your inner strength to find direction and purpose. Okay, y'all. So in my way of my heart, I'm going to direct that energy to dominantly you masculines. You divine masculines, you masculines chosen by the divine. That message is for you. This is y'all's energy right now. Dominantly, I'm not questioning it. Dominantly, this is y'all's energy. Okay? This is your energy. The Son of Cups or Prince of Cups upside down, reverse, low vibe. Okay? And the Prince of Wands upside down, reverse, or Son of Wands, reverse. It ain't good. But again, everything offers us a learning lesson. Okay, something to learn and take with us in order to plant better crop as we move forward. So the same goes for y'all. Okay, but I'm gonna let you know those are the first cards that came out. After that, it's on the up and up, but I'm gonna tell you, it's mostly favoring feminine energy. I just gotta be honest, because then moving on to the next card that was clarifying the Daughter of Cups is Temperance. Okay, Temperance, which also is a number 9, which means endings. Okay, and today is a number 9. Just saying. Temperance. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 4. Temperance is, oh, well, ain't that funny? It's a 14. 10, 4, that's 14. 14 equals 5, which is my day today, my personal number for today. Okay. I love the image on this card, so I'm gonna just deep dive into it for a bit. But Rachel's keywords for temperance are equilibrium, synergy, healing, creation, moderation, forgiveness, maturity, harmony, recovery. Okay? So let me tell y'all something. This is the image of self-love. That's what I see. I see this woman loving herself. She's pouring, she's filling her own cup. She, first of all, she's owning both cups. Those are her cups. You know what I mean? And obviously, it's like something ain't, you know, it's like what I'm seeing. She's waiting on something. First of all, how about that triangle that's upright? That's fire. Fire in her heart. Ooh, yeah. Temperance card does have a fire element to it, because it's like a passion that's being tempered, yeah, and controlled. um Temperance, um controlling the temper as well, but she's in control of that. She's handling that. She's not depending on her Prince of Wands in reverse. She ain't doing that. Or her Son of Cups in reverse. She ain't doing that. She moving on. As a matter of fact, she ain't even, in this card, she ain't even really moving on. This is like the state of her nature as the daughter or Princess of Cups, right? The state of her nature in that, and even in this, like calm, peaceful waters. This is upright energy. This is positive energy, high vibe energy. She's good, right? She's accepting that as well. And Daughter of Cups, Princess of Cups, taken care of emotionally. Yes. Okay. So even the Temperance card has this element of water to it. So it's definitely connected. I definitely love how this is resonating with the Daughter of Cups card. I love that. Okay, but yeah, taking care of herself. So okay, divine feminines, I'm talking to y'all now. You managing your own cups. You being taken care of, and you got wings. That lets me know the divine is all over you and all over your energy right now. So with that said, 6 of Cups. Hello. Six. I love this card. I do. Because I love trees. 6 of Cups. Y'all don't even know what came out. I promise you, this is a beautiful reading. I'm gonna show y'all though. I'm gonna show y'all. I just heard going her own way. Divine feminines. If you've been struggling with that energy, love, in regards to men, males, your masculines, you know, I want to say the masculine within you, that energy of narcissism or just low vibe, and wanting to manipulate and just using, going about making things happen for yourself that are just not okay. I'm looking at the 2 cards of that masculine energy, and I'm hearing emotional manipulation. I'm hearing sorcery, I'm hearing, yeah, definitely narcissism. It's just these ugly, nasty ways. Spoiled brat. I just heard that. These ugly, nasty ways in terms of trying to get what you want. If you've been dealing with that energy as well, this is also for you to empower, have your inner and your feminine part of you, which is the dominant part of you out of those two. Um, heal, focus on some healing for that. But mostly that's why I was tripping over my words, because mostly this is in terms of women dealing with men, young, and I'm getting young energy. Okay, young love, young women dealing with young men. Okay, that's Six of Cups upright. Reunion, forgiveness, healing, joy, peaceful time, satisfaction, childlike wonder, nostalgia. There's a lot of joy to be found in simple everyday things. A sense of innocence and freedom is elevating your vibe. Long forgotten memories may arise. Reconnecting with the past provides answers about the present and hints at the future. All right. Again, there's this self-love energy that I'm getting, I'm hearing. Um, you know, I'm hearing self-love, because even with the reunion, it's almost like coming back to yourself. Primarily divine feminine, so I'm talking to coming back to yourself, pulling your energy back, taking care of your inner child, loving yourself, having that balance within yourself regarding your emotions and tending to it, and also allowing the divine to take care of you. And let me just tell y'all, the card that came out clarifying the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, upright, upright, Queen of Cups, upright. Listen, ain't nobody fucking with you. Ain't nobody fucking with you. As you move forward on this journey, ain't nobody fucking with you. Okay, I think it's important to really speak on the resonance of cups and feminine energy, how they go together so well. Like, we are often the ones with the greater amount of empathy and love and giving and nurturing and caring, because that's the way the divine made us, because that's the way the divine is. Mother Goddess, everything started out as water. As water, yes. The Bible even tells you that. That's feminine. That's Mother Goddess. Okay, I just heard Yemaya, Goddess Yemaya. Um, I hear Genesis, and yeah, and I mean, look at the water. There's been water in all these cards, even Temperance. It's not a cups card, but you got the cups and you got water. Over here you got water, and of course, because it's the cups, it's a cups card. Queen of motherfucking cups. Ain't nobody manipulating you no more. That's what I'm hearing. Ain't nobody manipulating you no more. Ain't nobody playing on your heart like it's a tambourine no more. Okay, with this self-love energy, okay, within you, you're embodying the Queen of Cups. You're becoming the Queen of Cups. That's your road. That's your path. That's what you're traveling now. You leaving that negative, low vibe, can't get right, masculine energy in the past, however that looks for you, because I know it looks different for many people. For all of us, it looks different. Because some people say you live with this type of masculine, you can't get away from them physically. Baby, you can make this happen still internally, because this emotions and cups card, this is all about your internal. You can embody this energy while still having to be physically around somebody. Trust, you can. As a Queen of Cups, you can do that. Don't let anybody think that just because you can't get out of their space, or out of you can't get away from them physically, especially if you're safe from physical harm. You can't get away from them physically, that you just jacked up. No, because even a lot of people who do get away from their low vibe masculines physically still struggle internally. It all starts within. You're gonna get right within. You getting right within, self-love, and also letting the divine love you. Please understand, daughter of cups, princess of cups. Okay, you are to be well taken care of, period. by Mother Goddess and Father God. You to be well taken care of, protected, okay? Like a princess, okay? Yes. Taken care of like a princess so that you can show up in this motherfucker like the queen, period. I love that. I love that. I love this shit. I do. Okay, y'all. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups keywords, okay? Psychic energy, motherhood, sexuality, intuition, nature, emotional openness, nurturing. They not breaking you, love. They not breaking you. See, that's why we here to show. Nigga, no matter what you put me through, I'ma still be love. I'ma still love. Whether I have to love just myself, just my children, just some animals, you feel me? Like, I'ma still love. You ain't taking love from me. This war really would be a matter between love and fear. The only time people get to doing manipulative shit is because they're in fear. They're being cowards, okay? They're in a coward energy because they're scared and they can't admit it and they can't break down and cry and just be like, I get this is just what I get. I just feel like I can't. You know, they won't do that. You know, so then what they do is, you know, because they got this big ass ego situation going on, and they try to come for you. You know, they try to come for you. They try to affect the shit around them because they can't handle what it is inside of them. But what's missing is this understanding that there is a need for male and female, for masculine and feminine, to submit to each other in these ways. But let me tell you something. The Bible, or not the Bible, church and religion has dominantly preached on, when it comes to that submission situation, too dominantly has preached on, and social media and media and all that, on the woman submitting to the man. But that's fucked the men up, because when you don't submit to your woman, which the Bible says you are to do, when the husband don't submit to his wife, when the mind doesn't submit to heart, when thought doesn't submit to feeling, what happens? Yeah, you go crazy. You're manic, just like that description said. You're manic because you really don't know what to do for real. You're trying to figure it all out up here, and you're not submitting to what's down here, which means you're not submitting to the divine, love. You're not submitting to the divine. So now you're on a war path, and you're out to hurt and get and take, and you're in survival mode. When you got these nurturing ass, loving ass women, feminines around you, this heart around you, this heart energy around you, and even within you from the divine mother goddess herself, and you're not submitting to it because your ego and your pride, I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm not a man, and I'm glad. I'm glad. Maybe I was in the past lifetime, that's why I'm female now. So I'm glad we're not doing that this lifetime. But all I could say is you need to submit to the divine. You need to submit to the divine and recognize the significance of the women in your life, and what that means for you as a male being, as a man, as a masculine, somebody who wants women. You want a woman, you want women. So then what do you need to do? You need to figure that out. All right, so those are just the key words, but here's the description for the Queen of Cups. The Queen is an intuitive, receptive, loving, and nurturing soul with an open heart for honest, intimate spirit connection. They may be an empath or even slightly psychic. Keep in touch with your logical side lest you be ruled solely by your emotions. Empaths can be easily overwhelmed. Hell yeah, I know that's me. I know that's me. There's more, but I just want to say, okay, with the order of these cards, all right, this Six of Cups and Queen of Cups energy came after the Daughter of Cups and the Temperance energy, which gives me a sense that, okay, because then those came after those low vibe masculine cards, the Son of Cups and Prince of Wands cards, okay? So it gives me a sense that the divine is intervening here to take care of her princesses, his daughters, okay, to really get this shit in order. All right. Chaos births order. Okay. These niggas are in states of chaos. Sorry. So then from there, yes, order. We're getting this shit right, because at the end of the day, it's always the women who end up putting everything back together, taking care of everything, because we need love. Love handles it all, conquers all. We need that. We need logic too, but what's the point of logic without love? All right? Water first. Ladies first. Period. Okay, y'all. The next card is the Hermit reversed. Okay. I just heard getting on up and out. And then the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. Now, I'll tell you, when that Ten of Cups came out, I was like, but not really, because the Queen of Cups was already out, love. That Ten of Cups, that kind of gives me the feeling like you're expecting this Ten of Cups from somebody, and, you know, or maybe a particular somebody, and it wasn't coming that way, you know, but that's not what you need to worry about, because you're the Queen of Cups. You're in the Queen, you own the cups. You're the mother of the cups. The fuck? So ain't no worries there. So we just gonna look to see what Rachel got to say about these energies. The Hermit is also it's a 9 card, but again it's reversed. So it says, okay, it's reversed. So I'm feeling like that's the low vibe. Okay, now I say when that card came out, I saw getting up and getting out. Okay, but Rachel's description says isolation, loneliness, stubbornness, narrow-mindedness, impatience, spiritual crisis, midlife crisis. That's what she says in low vibe. For her low vibe. I'm just hearing, when it came out, y'all, I'm hearing you're getting up and out. Like you've been in hermit mode, but now you're not going to be in hermit mode anymore. That's what I was into it, feeling. Yeah. So let me go back to Kim Kranz. I be needing clarity, you feel me? I do. Kim Kranz. So upright would be solitude and meditation. So again, I'm feeling like reverse is you're getting up and out. You got some action going. You know, you about to get out and be seen. That's what I'm feeling. So it's not like a low vibe, but it's in reverse. So let me see. 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups was a card that was clarifying the Hermit card. I'm pretty sure I'm good on time. Okay. 10 of Cups reverse. Well, her low vibe description is turmoil, isolation, denial, attachment disorder, sadness, disconnection. I'm hearing overall energy, because I feel like they go together. Okay, but I like her description for 10 of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Feelings of depression, failure, or stagnation may be overwhelming you, creating an isolating, lonely, anxious existence. If you're feeling depleted, you have little to offer others. Your social circle can provide support. If not, find a new one. Holding on to what's gone or what didn't happen may put some in a victim mindset. By releasing fear-based thoughts, you can soar to new heights. Without endings, you can't have new beginnings. Okay, y'all, so this is what I'm feeling like. Okay? This is what I'm feeling. Let me go back to that Hermit card reverse, because I don't want to manipulate the message. If they both upside down and they aligning and they actually sound similar, something is okay with the message. So we just got to get the truth. So the message for Hermit low vibe See, this is what I'm saying. Okay, let me see. If pulled in low vibe, the hermit is a reminder to take a journey within, but don't get lost in your own reflection or pulled off path by glimmering lights in the distance. Overwhelming feelings of isolation, depression, or anxiety can have you lost in the world of your own making. Give a think on what feeds your soul and turns you on. Let your intuition guide you. This is a nourishing sojourn, so enjoy the peace and solitude. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling like. Okay, there's this shit that's been going on. Bullshit that's been going on with these partnerships and these just ideas of these partnerships, the energy regarding these divine partnerships. There's been a lot going on regarding that. Masculine's been acting out for real. And I'm gonna go so far as to say even losing their position. Many are called, but few are chosen. Maybe some of them were just called, not yet chosen. Now, maybe they've delayed their chosen status. I'm just saying, because you ain't gonna get away forever with being, doing that. So this feminine energy is, now being encouraged to basically take care of her heart, take care of herself. So, and with these cards coming out, speaking of isolation and just like sadness and stuff, these cards are kind of saying, especially coming after the Six of Cups and Queen of Cups, know who you are, know who you are. But it's a part of the process. You don't just, oh, I was going through this with him, I'm done, I'm moving on. With all this Cups energy, love, you and all this empathetic and empath energy, that ain't how it go. I'm an empath. I know. That ain't how it go. It ain't that easy. It is not that easy. You have to sometimes grieve those losses. You have to sometimes grieve the realizations that are accepted realizations that that's just not happening right now, and it's for a good reason, but you're gonna feel all of that. So I love now that those came out, because it's showing that this is a real journey. This is a very real journey, and the way of the feminine, and I just heard way of water, the way of the feminine is in order to get to higher places and higher spaces, you gonna travel it all, love. You gonna go through it all. You ain't skating over nothing. That's why I get a little irritated sometimes when I hear readers when they reach the negative energies, they start to kind of berate a little bit. It sounds a little bit like berating. Maybe that's because of my traumatic background, so maybe I just don't like their tones when they get into those, like, what are you doing? Basically, get it together. Those low times are necessary sometimes. So yeah, we all about taking care of the inner and all of that stuff, and then you got this Hermit card and this Ten of Cups card upside down. I can't help but to hear like coming to an end, getting up and getting out, accepting loss. Yeah, accepting loss, accepting change of plans, perhaps, if something feels like change of plans had to occur. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that's exactly how I felt. I actually had a message that came through last week that was talking about 180-degree change, and then I had a dream showing me something that was changing 180 degrees. Like, yeah, Lotus, it was gonna be this, but because we do have free will and another person is involved in this, 180 degrees. We flipping it. That happens sometimes. That's why at the end of the day, it's all about self. At the end of the day, it is about self. That's why I'm hanging up this twin flame bullshit, because it's about self. Okay, that twin flame shit takes you out of yourself, makes you focus too much on somebody else, and that's not cool. All these cards coming out, Daughter of Cups, Temperance, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, that's all about the self, the feminine self-love. That is highly necessary, period. Okay, even this Ten of Cups card, like, look at the picture. It's not just you alone. it's not just one person alone. It gives you the sense that somebody else is there with you. And I feel like spirit is really saying, let that shit go. Let it go. Let that go, because all that's gonna do is hold you back, because these niggas, they gotta get it together. I'm sorry. They gotta get it together. They must get it together themselves. The divine is taking over, okay? Divine being in charge. So it's almost like telling the feminines, like, y'all, be the daughter, be the princess. You know, allow Mother Goddess to be the mother, Father God to be the father, and let them handle these divine masculines. And we do what we have to do to take care of ourselves. And I hear it again. Get up and get out. Get up and get out. Okay, get up and get out. Don't let them, you know, have you feeling like you ain't got no life without them. Not at all, ever. That ain't ever happening. All right, y'all. The next card is Mother of Wands. Okay, the Mother of Wands card, which would also be the Queen of Wands card. Okay, I told y'all there's this protective energy coming from Mother Goddess, and I must say I saw that card twice. I saw it twice. So it's upside down. Okay, so what the description for Rachel True, from Rachel True, is upside down, low vibe. It is lethargy, depression, self-loathing, lack of power, mania, repressed sexuality. Okay, that's not great energy, right? At all. Let me also read from Kim Krantz. Because when I see that card, I see like protection and stuff, but it is upside down. And so then it's like, okay, well, what is that? What is that? Mother of Wands. I'm going to be honest. I'm seeing like, you don't have to fight anymore. Like, Wands is exertion, you know? It's like, you don't have to come with the masculine energy. Father God got you too, okay? That's highly necessary. But let's see what Kim Krantz talk about in her description with attractive, domestic, vibrant. So that's if it's upright. So now if it's upside down, ooh, yeah, I'm getting this self energy, this self-focused energy. Like, again, I saw it twice. So I'm getting this energy that I'm getting completion, y'all. I'm getting just self completion. Okay. But let's read the Mother of Wands, our Queen of Wands card description from Rachel True. Often we're taught to make others comfortable at our own expense. What I tell you. Ooh, what I tell you. And we can expend energy on dead end situations. Suppression may cause frustration, stagnation, and or depression. When out of balance or in their ego, this queen may become energetically overwhelming or experience intimacy issues or sexual dysfunction. They can also be a not so great friend, unable or unwilling to provide the same level of support they expect of others. Okay, y'all, listen. What I'm hearing for this is, I feel like I just kind of heard something saying like, do you feel convicted? Because I'm gonna tell you, like, I've had to like pull my energy back from somebody because it was like I'm giving too much. And that's what I'm feeling like. That's not necessary anymore. Matter of fact, continuing to try and do that with somebody or for somebody, that's not the way that spirit is trying to take us. Okay, often we're taught to make others comfortable at our own expense. No, Yeah, suppression may cause frustration, stagnation, and or depression. So basically, holding shit in, basically. Oh, I just heard there was a message I was listening to earlier, and the guy was saying like a manipulative tactic that men often use on women. It's the yes factor or something like that. Yeah, like the yes factor. So it's basically like they'll see how much they can get you, see how much you'll say yes to for like small requests as they're leading you up to a larger request. And I went through that shit, y'all. I did. Like I did. Just, he described it perfectly. He's like, I might ask you, you're gonna come pick up, or can you pick me up something from the store or whatever as you on your way? Yeah, yes, I'll do. Yes, and then eventually led to me spending almost $1,000 regarding a nigga's birthday. And I'm just gonna be honest, because another thing that I realized is like I'm in love or I love somebody real hard, I go blind. Like I go blind. And I've done that for most of my life. And there was a period, maybe of 2 years where I took back my energy in that way. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't giving shit to nobody. And then here come this person. And that's what happened. And spirit got me. I'm okay. But that's what this is saying, kind of like, but what he said is, you know, when a person says yes to something, they're basically saying this aligns with my values. So what I realized is that when I was saying yes to them things, it wasn't aligning with my values. Like I never felt good saying yes to those things. So then it's like a checkpoint of, well, why were you saying yes? Like, why did you feel the need to appease this person, who wasn't already showing up in that way for you? As the woman, as the female, my background didn't teach me this, but now I'm learning we have to get comfortable with making niggas prove themselves for real. Like, I'm gonna need you to show up before I give you anything, because nigga, okay, like, you want me, you need me. I'm just gonna put it there, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do, because in the way that my life has shown me the way things go, oftentimes it is the man who needs the woman. Too very often I have seen this. She can walk away. He can't. He can't. He need the woman so much. He need more women. Going to get that woman and that woman, cheating and being a player. That's how much he need women. That's how much he needs women. She over here minding her business, going to college. I mean, that's been mine. That's been my situation. And I've seen it with others as well. Out here trying to change the world and shit. And then he see that and he's like, oh, I want that. I need that. I need her in my life to give to me like she given to this world, like she given to her community, like she given to her children, like she given to her job. I want her to give to me too. Just want to empty your ass. So what this is telling me is, y'all, ain't no need to be doing that shit. Ain't no need to be doing it because these niggas won't grow up. And I mean, you can excuse the way I'm talking, but I don't care. They need to grow up. They have to grow up. We really not here to be their mothers. I just heard that. Like, I looked at the car, I saw Mother of Wands making shit happen. You do that for your children. And you let the divine do that for you. But you ain't doing that for these niggas. Ooh, and that's, yes, that convicted me, spirit. Yes, it did. Okay, so when you suppressing your truth, that can lead you to frustration, stagnation, and/or depression. Yeah, and it rains on your own personal parade, on your own heart's well-being. And it's like, nope, guard your heart, because it is what is it, the wellspring of life. But I'm gonna show y'all what's clarifying this card, and I love it because this my energy for real. I ain't lying. And they be wanting to take me out of it, and it ain't happening. Empress. And it's a beautiful ass card, Rachel True. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at her. Look at that afro of flowers. What? Look at that. Period. Magical, beautiful, owning her femininity. What's that? A Venus thing she holding? In the grass of mushrooms, she just magical, dreamy. Ooh, she's so wanted. She's so wanted. And she's so fucking solo. What's on her dress? What are those? I don't know. I want to say tomatoes, but yeah, so that's clarifying this Mother of Wands energy, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. Forget these niggas. I'm not saying it with angry energy. I'm saying it with the type of language that I know when it comes to trying to make a point stick. Forget these niggas. Okay? Because this is what you're supposed to be embodying. This is what you embody, and this is what divine wants you to embody. Take your power back. Take your power. Say no when you need to say it. Period. As you do get up and out. Okay? From this hermit mode, and grieving those disconnections and those disappointments. Girl, you the empress, girl. And that's upright. That ain't upside down. I'm just saying. So, hell yeah, spirit. Thank you. Let's see. Empress number 3. And that just gave me so much. That's just loving on me, because I found out through spiritual numerology, my number for this year is 3. And I literally did have to tell a low vibe masculine not too long ago, nigga, I'm an empress. What you trying to get me to join his, whatever the fuck he was trying to get me to join? Said, I'm an empress. About, can you see yourself Can you see yourself in that position? Can you? Because if you can, this is a problem. Because I'm an empress. All right, y'all. High vibe energy coming from Rachel True for the Empress card. Sensuality, beauty, joy, fertility, love, fulfillment, pregnancy, sexuality, creativity, celebration, girl. The Empress represents our connection to the divine feminine, the seat of our emotional, physical, and sexual power. They are the lover, the mother, the child, the creator, the goddess, and the destroyer. Need I say more? I don't gotta elaborate on this. I just wanted to let y'all know one of my original nicknames after I started developing myself spiritually or finding myself spiritually. And it's my email as well, Lotus the Lover, period. And I didn't even know that was related to Empress energy, but listen, I'm just saying, I'm just saying this. And can I just say, the Queen of Cups and the Empress card, come the fuck through. Come through, Divine Feminine. Come through. And I just want to say, for you males who have been working on your feminine side of your divine identity and essence, congratulations to you too, because that's important. So now you're more than likely to attract an empress in your life, into your life. But yes, divine feminines, this is okay. You supposed to be getting taken care of by the divine. So the more you take care of yourself, the more you allow the divine to take care of you, and you're gonna honor the separations. The periods of needing to recognize and accept these separations. You have to go through that, and I just want to say that you have to go through that, because the times that I haven't, I've paid for it later. I was all in my, my anger and passion. Oh, F you. Barely saying that, really. I will rarely cuss somebody out. I promise you. I don't really go to those lengths. I do more probably suppression than I do expression. I'm going to be honest. Which, again, leads to, having to double back, because you didn't finish that lesson. You didn't finish that cycle. You kind of left an invitation. Though you shut the door, you still had the open sign, in a way, right? Because it wasn't a thorough disconnect. It wasn't a thorough, like when you take a class and a course, like you spend all this time taking the class, but then you got to take the test. I just want to make sure I'm not going to Okay, but you have to take the test. You got to take the final course, and then apply everything that you've been learning, through that course. You can't just shut the door and be, oh, I'm done, I'm leaving now. No, you're going to fail, and you're going to have to repeat that course. So as a divine feminine, that's a part of our magic for real. That's the part that really sets us apart from masculine people who are dominantly masculine, typically the male. Going through that, going through that lower energy, depending on the divine, taking care of you, getting your resources that you need that are available to you in your community, doing that and not running back. Not running back and not opening the door when they come running back. Because I'm gonna let you know, if they been handling their shit with the divine and doing what they supposed to do, ain't gonna need to be for them to be running back. It's gonna be something beautiful. It's gonna be something matching your energy, as you are in this Empress energy, as you are in this Queen of Cups energy, as you are in this Princess of Cups energy, period. We got all these fucking cups. As you are in that energy, they're going to present something to you to do nothing but elevate you in that energy consistently, not take you out of that energy temporarily. And I'm going to just say that temporarily can sometimes turn to permanently if you don't get it back on track, right? But hell yeah, we got to thoroughly complete those cycles and those experiences and lessons, and really then move on to something new. Yeah, you must. That's what I'm feeling. Usually I do this thing where I let somebody back in because I'm thinking, okay, they're changing, they're working on themselves. I'm finally learning at 33 that ain't the way this goes. It ain't the way it goes. It's not. If I have a daughter, that's what I would tell her. Baby, I done it too many times. Too many times. They don't. Nope. Unfortunately. That's why it's important to really go through that process of thoroughly letting go with forgiveness. Go ahead, baby. You go your way, I'm gonna go mine, and I'm gonna go up. Period. Okay, y'all, we got the Daughter of Pentacles reversed. Okay, that's the next card coming out. So that is the same as the Princess of Pentacles or Princess of Discs in Rachel True's card. All right, or Rachel True's deck. Let me just check something because I gotta be somewhere. All right. Daughter of so Princess of Dis is what I would be looking for in her book. Yeah. Okay, it's upside down, so I'm gonna take that as low vibe, lack of drive, low ambition, frivolity, financial loss. It says ego-based thinking can equate personal power with outward status and accumulation of assets. Insecurity, self-loathing, or impractical behavior can signal that you're out of touch. This is not a time for risk. There's no room for reckless spending. For some, there's a need to step back from an overload of responsibilities, while others need to look at a tendency to shirk duties. Get grounded and have faith that with proper effort, your goals are attainable. I like that because it's kind of teaching that, because I hear retail therapy for us divine feminists. Like, even though I'm not a big shopper, like when necessary, I can go and splurge. I could splurge, okay. But I will say, I'm just getting this sense like I'm hearing support. I'm hearing support, and I think this also could be because of the card that I know is clarifying this energy. So let me just show y'all that card, which is great. 10 of motherfucking Pentacles. 10 of this. Okay, so I don't know. Something just kind of tells me in the way of the material things, in this princess energy, this daughter energy, maybe not the strongest, right? But then that's all right, because look, so you're surrounded by support. This is where divine really kicks in for, because look, it's, you see there's a family, there's the peacocks, this is kind of a representation of almost like a earth, but then there's crystals up under there. It's almost like divinely gifted wealth, okay? But also having to be aware and careful of how you handle that wealth. Let me go to 10 of this. I like how both of these are Pentacles cards. I'm just saying, y'all, spirit is real. Spirit is real. High vibe for 10 of disc or 10 of pentacles. Success, victory, joy, harmony, giving birth to something greater than yourself, accumulation. The culmination of your hard work has arrived. It's time to celebrate your many successes. A major personal victory or a business coup has propelled you into the future of your dreams. Things may be different than you imagine, but you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Celebrations of all manner are in order. Weddings, graduations, and other momentous occasions may be marked. As I was reading, I'm just hearing that 10 of pentacles, that 10 of disc or pentacles. I like pentacles better. You know, that area of your money that comes with others. Okay, whether it's work, whether it's a relationship, whether it's just community, like it's coming, others will be utilized in order to give you that, so that in order to provide you with your divine wealth, so that you are not alone in this new energy of divine wealth, material, which does materialize on the, or manifest on the material side of things. All right, so yeah, I'm hearing like realism to that part of your journey as divine feminine. So you could be looking forward to relationship, to business partnership, something that involves others or another, when it comes to your pentacles, baby. Yes, support. See, I told you I heard support. Okay. Next card is the Magician. Okay, and then I just got one more after that. The Magician is the number 1 card, y'all. So that's new beginnings. And I feel like this was like an overall card. I feel like I pulled it out because I saw it twice. I was about to say, isn't Fool number 1? But Fool is 0. Magician is 1. So, new beginning, baby. Oh, I'm hungry. I was already feeling it. Oh, I can't wait to eat. The Magician, high vibe. Transformation, creativity, action, will, strength, expertise, intellect, skill, confidence, discipline, charisma. Damn. The Fool started with nothing. They leaped off a cliff, and whatever their journey, they have matured in their knowledge. They transformed into the Magician. The Magician holds a wand towards the sky, representing thought. You can almost hear them pronounce, so it is above as it is below. The other hand points to the earth, replete with living flora, representing thought manifested on the physical plane. The Magician transforms thoughts into reality through a combination of action, intellect, and creativity. Listen. So the fact that after this princess or daughter of pentacles in need of help, you transform into the Magician. But again, I'm telling y'all, I'm seeing that magician energy being you as an individual, divine feminine, within a collaboration. I want to say partnership. I want to say relationship. It doesn't have to be relationship. Some people are vowing to be single, and I understand. So, a partnership, a job, a collaboration, that magician energy coming soon after you are joining this collaboration. Okay, this collaboration that's bringing you all this money, baby. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I just have one more card. It's the oracle card for the reading. Basically, the oracle card that is like for the overall reading. It is Earth Magic and it's fairies. I I liked how this card came out because Earth Magic is the name of this deck. So this to me is like the main card. When I look at the card, I'm seeing support. You got divine, magical, miraculous support around you, divine feminine, as you're going this journey to becoming the fucking magician. That's what I'm that's what I'm seeing. Yes, my love. To becoming the magician. Okay. I'ma say I just heard divine masculine say, "What about me?" You gotta get to work, my love. You gotta get connected to the divine, and you will not be tainting the energy of the divine feminine any longer with your needs and your woes and your cries and your manipulative narcissism. Um, that shit has to be checked. I'm not saying there's no hope for you. I'm just saying it has to be checked. There were times where we had to check our shit. We had to go through our shit. Shadow, what is it? Dark night of the soul, shadow work, all that. A lot of us, this energy is speaking to those divine feminines who've done that work. Okay, who've done that work. And you are in very awesome, beautiful, favorable status with the divine. Okay, looking to just be they're looking to take care of you. You've been hard working, they want to take care of you. You know, you've had your heart threatened to, in terms of having love be affected for you, and possibly having love be something that's no longer a thing in your life, and they're like, hell no, because source is love. So if you come from the divine, you are love. Okay, and that's what you're supposed to be. Divine feminine, or I'm sorry, divine masculine. That's what y'all supposed to be as well. So with this some beautiful ass energy. I'm just saying, Queen, Princess of Cups, Queen of Cups, um the Empress, okay, ending with 10 of fucking Pentacles. That's a fucking reward for just taking your journey, divine feminine, for sticking to your journey. Okay, and listen, ain't nobody taking this stuff from you. I've been coming across readings and information like, oh, your inheritance, your this could be, and it's at risk of being taken from you, and somebody took it. Ain't nobody taking shit from you that's for you. If it's for you, it's gonna be for you. And if somebody think they took something from you, or somebody else think that somebody took something from you, they have a reality check coming, because can't nobody take nothing from the divine. You may have taken something and you thought you took something, and you, in my head, I just heard you really lost something. You really lost something thinking you robbing the divine. Sure. Support, okay? Support of spirit, Mother Earth, Mother Goddess, Father God Himself. Yes, your ancestors, your spirit, your angels, and yes, those demons that are for you. Okay, that are for you. That will go and fight battles on your behalf. I don't care. Some people probably don't like that, but I haven't gotten anything that told me anything different yet. I feel like that's why some people, like I said, have struggles with demons in their life, because they done fucked with the wrong people. They done fucked with some people who got some demons on their team that said, we don't need permission. We going right away. That's our job. That's our job. We gonna fuck some shit up. Period. I just saw a lotus flower. Hell yeah. That's for me. But I'm looking for fairies, the description for this card. I'm hearing something new. Baby, come kill me something new. Yeah, I think that's how it go. Okay, y'all. Fairies are nature spirits thought to be descended from the early tribes, particularly the what? Tuatha De Danann, those associated with the goddess Dana, who once ruled Ireland, that inhabited the British Isles. Over time, these ancient people were working with one hand, y'all. Were conquered and displaced, and they fled to areas where humans didn't venture, ultimately becoming increasingly smaller and less visible in order to better hide themselves. Fairies have assumed responsibility for the plants and trees, our standing ones. They work with earth magic to take care of these beings, and if you ask, they'll help with your garden or yard. Hey, they also have the power of enchantment and shapeshifting. Fairies appreciate it when we show them through our actions that we love the earth as much as they do, and consequently, they bestow a little of their earth magic upon us. I love that. You have the same power available to you as the fairies do. It starts with loving the earth through your heartfelt gratitude and appreciation, but more important, through your actions. The fairies can help you reconnect in a more intimate way with the earth, and all they require is your willingness to pay attention to the trees and plant life around you and demonstrate your care. Whether you live in a small space or have an expanse of land, make it a point to be especially attentive to your surrounding vegetation. Plant something, get your hands in the dirt, and do so with love and enthusiasm. Every flower, tree, or shrub you are tending is a living being, so treat each like you would a dear friend. Ask the fairies to help you take care of these friends, and you will be rewarded many times over. Listen, that spoke so much of earth energy and pentacles energy. I'm saying support divine feminines. Support. You don't have to get out here working like a damn slave or like a man, in manual labor in a fucking mining field or something to get your pinnacles. This is what's crowning your overall energy as you head to the energy of the magician. Okay? And I don't know why I'm telling you, magician, magic, May. May is the next month, and I'm telling y'all, I feel like this energy about to show the fuck out. And I say that as well because with April, I broke down some secret meaning of April, and it was the title of that video, don't be April's fool. And I just feel that is like the fool is representative of the full energy, starting out at zero with nothing, a new path. And now we talking earth magic, we talking the magician, and that's the number one. And it's the third month in the astrology calendar year, 3, the Empress, and May is when they celebrate Mother's Day. Wow. I'm just saying, y'all. If you've been on this journey, get ready for some beautiful shit in May. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I have heard multiple times over the past few weeks that whole phrase of "Mother, may I?" Hell yeah, you gonna be that mother that they gonna be. Mother, may I? They gonna be having to come to. But you're also supported by the earth and divine mother goddess herself. And yeah, I mean, with this wands, look, and then look at the wands with you're in the flowers and you're surrounded by the universe. The world is yours. The world is yours, and these fairies know it, and they want nothing but to support you, which I feel also represent your ancestors, your your angels, the demons that are for you. Okay, and these fairies, yes, and the earth, the energy of Mother Earth herself. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful read, y'all. Ooh, it was 114.44 when I looked at it. Beautiful, beautiful read. I've had some confirmations come through as I was doing the reading. So I'm feeling this. I'm loving it. May is not far from here. I think it's coming in about a week or so. So that's beautiful. The new moon is coming on Wednesday or Thursday. So that's another beautiful thing to look forward to. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and when I said full moon, well, that's the sun. Is that the sun or the moon? It could be either. Because that looks like the moon on my tapestry. But whatever. Center of the universe. That's you, boo. For real. And guess what? These men they gon' learn. They gonna learn one day. So with that said, y'all, thank y'all for listening. This has been my Read of Revelations number 5. And looking forward to doing the next one for y'all and for us and for me too. So thank y'all and till next time. Bye.